Hello, fellow 5P minus families and supporting community. I'm Megan Leston, the founder of the Kridu Shah Research Foundation. I'm also a fellow 5P minus parent to my amazing son, Liam, who lives with 5P minus syndrome. As many of you know, our nonprofit organization was developed to accelerate research and treatments for individuals living with 5P minus syndrome. I wanted to take the opportunity to connect with all of you to inform you that we will be launching a new data collection platform with Simons Searchlight. I will be posting webinars and links for all of you to reference on our social media platforms to learn more about Simons Searchlight, how to register, and provide you with more information about the complete process of participating in this study. I want to mention that participation comes at no cost to any of you, and the information that you enter into the platform is de-identified to protect the privacy of you or your loved one. You will have the opportunity to review the privacy policy, terms of use, and consents prior to entering any of the data into the platform. I want to ask if everybody could please follow us not only on the Kridu Shah Research Foundation Facebook page, but as well on the Kridu Shah Research Foundation Family and Friends private group. There is also the 5P minus syndrome Simons Searchlight Facebook page. You can utilize that to connect or communicate directly with Simons Searchlight if any questions or concerns arise as you start utilizing the platform. And you can also direct those questions to the Kridu Shah Research Foundation as well. For the purpose of this video, I wanted to provide a brief overview about why it is so important for all of us to participate in this data collection. The data we collect will be used as part of a natural history study on 5P minus syndrome. A natural history study is a longitudinal or long-term study on children and adults living with a specific condition. The data we collect will be collected approximately once a year for as many years as possible. We will collect information about developmental history, to name one, and embedded within the platform are standardized scales, such as the Vineland and the Orca scale. The Orca scale, for example, is a scale that measures communication in individuals with neurodevelopmental disorders. These scales are very important to researchers, pharmaceutical companies, and the FDA, and are highly valued by them. So it is important that we have them part of our platform. The data we collect is not only imperative to have a thorough understanding of the day-to-day symptoms that our loved ones experience with 5P minus syndrome and have that well represented within the scientific literature, but this data collection is crucial to the development of new therapies and clinical trial designs as well. And that is one of the many reasons our organization is interested in this data collection. Pharma companies need to have a thorough understanding of the key symptoms that our individuals with 5P minus are experiencing and the natural history of those symptoms in order to develop endpoints for their clinical trial designs. So really being able to leverage the time change of what happens without an intervention compared to with an intervention is crucial to the design of clinical trials for a therapy. We want drugs and therapies to be pushed through and not stalled because we have excellent understanding of the progression of our disease. Other rare genetic neurodevelopmental conditions like ours have had great success gaining the attention of pharmaceutical companies and industry because they have this robust data collection from their community. So it is very important for all of us, as many of us, to participate as possible. We want 5P minus children and adults to be well represented in the scientific literature, and we want pharmaceutical companies to want to invest in 5P minus syndrome. Please don't forget to upload your genetic test within the platform, and you can learn more about that as you register with Simons Searchlight. We thank you very much for your time and your participation. Take care.